What's up, guys? Leroy Warner Fitness here. Take you through a leg day, normal leg day here at Division One Prep. Show you what we do and how we get this working. So here you're gonna see me starting with the end of my accessory works, my Olympic lifts. Nothing crazy here, just some pause squats, 225. Until like my Olympic lifts get a little more respectful, you guys probably won't be seeing no video from that. But progress is progress, and it'll be up there soon. Alright, now we got some box squats, and we're gonna superset that with some sumo deadlifts. So usually when we're doing our main lifts, like deadlifts, squats, or bench, we don't really superset that much. We kind of get through our reps and get through the load. Then when we get to the accessory work, that's when we start into the supersets. So you're gonna see us here kind of superset yoke bar box squats, 5 reps. Then we're gonna move to 5 reps in the sumo. We did about 4 sets of this. I'm trying to get my sumo strong. I've been playing around with it a little bit, tweaking form. These felt comfortable. Wasn't a lot of weight on the bar, but when you superset that with some box squats, it feels heavy. You guys might hear some R&B music going on in the background. He's in a real R&B mood that week, so don't judge. Here I'm using some weighted bridges. I like to superset this with glute hand raise. You're gonna see it a little bit later. The key here is really drive from your heels. Squeeze your glutes at the top. We like to go low reps on the bridges and higher reps on the glute hand raise. The goal here is really just to get stronger in that back end, that posterior change, just to kind of help with that lockout in the deadlift. Alright, here we're doing a glute hand raise. Usually keep the reps a little bit higher with this movement. Probably like around 10, 15, something like that. We did 5 overhead and another 5 or 10 of the men's squat and chest. Shout out to Todd in the corner over there, rocking the Leroy Warner Fitness Ironweight Program t-shirt. Program coming soon, so look out for that. Here we have some weighted step-ups. Right here we're concentrating on driving from the hill, extending and squeezing that glute at the top of the movement. A lot of people really try to launch themselves from that foot that's on the floor to complete the movement, but you really want to isolate that quad and glute as you drive up with the heel that's on the box, and when you let that control the movement, you get the right kind of contraction for the exercise. This is the 3rd set of this movement, I think, and like I said, when we do, we superset a lot of stuff. That way, without those allotted break periods, we're kind of always moving. There's no real downtime to exercise. This allows us to keep our heart rates up, so we get that conditioning aspect of the exercise, and we still get the hypertrophy training, we still get the power training. So we get a good mix of everything during our sessions, and we kind of just move through and power through everything. Here you get a real good look at that t-shirt I have on. Anybody that knows me knows exactly how I feel about bacon. So this is by far my favorite workout shirt. But I digress a little bit, so let's get back to the training. We did about 10 and 10 on each side of the step-ups, and we decided to do a sled finisher. So we did back pedals with the sled. I think we had 6 plates on it. We went about 20 yards, followed by a sled push all the way back 20 yards. These suck a whole lot. I mean, after we were almost done, pretty much cooked from the leg session, and these we definitely struggle with, but sometimes you need a great training partner to kind of give you that extra push, that extra drive just to finish the movements out. But these were not fun at all. But at the end of the day, once you finish it, you're happy you did it. I mean, you can't have your clients out working. You have to do the exact same work or the exact same intensity you expect from your clients. So you gotta show and prove. So when you preach to them, they know that you're doing the same thing you're putting them through. Not sure if you guys know this, but this is my 3rd sneaker change during the training session. First one for my squats, I like to wear the Reebok Olympic lifting shoes. I get good heel drive from the bottom of the movement. For my deadlifts or box squats or anything like that, I like to use Mark Bell's powerlifting shoes. I customize them with my purple and gray. Big fan of those, and I threw on my Nanos for the rest of the workout. Like anything else, you want to be comfortable when you train. So, you want to get gear that allows you to be as comfortable as possible. and you know, Reebok shoe game is stepping up. Everything feels real good. And at the end of the day, because we're still meatheads, we threw another extra fuck you set into our legs. We finished off with some occlusion leg extensions. You go, I go. First, we did 20 reps to get some blood flow into the quads. And then I think we finished 4 sets back to back, and really just blew them up. You know, that's the fun part about training. Sometimes you just want to kill yourself, but at the end of the day, you know, you get those results. You know, the harder you push yourself, the more results come. So, you know, being a meathead is fun sometimes. So let me give you a quick explanation on occlusion training. I'm trying to really give you like a real low IQ, simple breakdown of it, since I have in a lot of my Instagram videos and things like that. So basically, you have two type of muscle fibers. You have type 1 muscle fibers and type 2 muscle fibers. The type 1 muscle fibers are really for slower movements. Type 2 muscle fibers are really for stronger, more powerful movements. The type 2 muscle fibers only really fire off when you have a heavy load. So what occlusion training does is it stops blood flow from leaving the muscles, and it kind of tricks the muscles or it kind of tricks the type 2 muscle fibers into firing off with lighter loads. So you kind of give, you know, do stuff like this doing like a deload week, or when you work with smaller weights to get that same effect that you get from working with heavier loads. Anybody that done these before knows how much these suck. I mean, you can tell by our faces that this is not a fun time. But as far as finisher movements, these are great. You know, you want to use it for leg extensions, curls, tricep extensions. We even done it for calf raises. We done it for squats. We did 100 reps, 135 included. You know, that was a good time. But great for finisher movements. You know, incorporate it where you see fit, but you know, definitely try at least once. So like I said, we started at 20 reps. I think I'm probably down to about 10, 6, or 8 reps at this time. Um, you want to try to get full range of motion and contract the quads at the top, but you know, after a while the legs just start working. So you try to just like power through and just get the muscles moving a little bit. But you know, the goal here is just to get as many reps in as possible. You know, try to squeeze as hard as you can to just get through it. But you know, tough but great finisher. Like again, you know, I recommend to try it at least once. So that's it. I mean, that's the end of the workout. You know, typical lower body day here at Division One Prep. I'll try to get some more videos out to you guys. Try to add a little more commentary to my videos instead of just blasting some rap music in the background. You know, Roy Wonder Fitness here again, working to build a better you. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. www.leroywonder.com is the website.